Running for me is like moving meditation. It's a time when I think, process, come up with story ideas, think about a story that I'm writing, about the characters, how I want a plot to unfold, if you will. It's really a great time to think. I was born in Lansing, Michigan, in the United States, and spent many years in Chicago, where I had a public relations firm for years. Through that business, I got a client here in Brussels, and it was my dream to live in Europe. So I leveraged that client to get a work permit here in Brussels, and came a one-year experiment, and that turned into 6 years. Here I am. Obviously, I liked it very much and changed my business model so that I could stay. My interest in travel started when I was a child, when I was obsessed with maps and globes and was literally looking at different countries and wondering what they were like. I had never traveled outside of the United States until high school, when I traveled with my French club to Paris and some other cities in France, as well as Switzerland. That trip opened my eyes to the world. I've been to all 7 continents, nearly 100 countries. My goal is to definitely cross the 100 mark, and who knows, maybe 200 by the end of my life. After I moved to Brussels, I had the opportunity to become the European correspondent for a newish magazine called Art Plus Design, and covered museums, artists, painters, gallerists, anything that was big in the art scene in Europe. And I had complete creative freedom to pitch any story that I thought was relevant. My most recent story I wrote for BBC Travel Online about Belgian shrimp fishers on horseback. There's only one place in the world where this tradition still exists, and it's in the village of Oostenkirke, Belgium, on the North Sea. It's a 500-year-old tradition that 17 horse fisher women and men have maintained. My blog is called Continental Divine, and I want to promote people going to all 7 continents because they're so unique and diverse. The blog came about actually during the COVID-19 lockdown. It was something that I had always wanted to do, and I finally took the time to do it. I also thought it would be a great way for people to travel in their own minds. We couldn't physically go places, but we could definitely travel in our heads. There's the phrase that a picture says 1,000 words. I like to think of my writing as the words that create 1,000 pictures.